Hey Geekly, Kikai Wafer here, and today, pull up a stool, grab a drink, and settle in, because we have got to talk about the latest bright idea coming out of the streaming wars. You know how we're always complaining that the future feels less like flying cars and more like algorithms chewing our food for us? Well, Amazon just put a big heaping spoonful on the menu. So here's the lowdown. We are talking about Amazon Prime Video. According to a new report from TechCrunch, link is in the description as always, Amazon is rolling out a new feature called AI-generated video recaps. Basically, they're using generative AI to analyze TV shows and automatically stitch together video summaries to catch you up between seasons or episodes. They're saying this AI can create, and I quote, theatrical quality recaps with synchronized narration, dialogue, and even background music. They're starting the beta right now with big hitters like Fallout, Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan, and Upload. So instead of a human editor cutting together that previously on segment, a computer is gonna watch the show, decide what was important, and make a little movie for you. Now look, I'm going to play fair here. I'm going to put on my devil's advocate hat, which fits surprisingly well today, and admit that on the surface, this solves a genuine pain point. We live in the era of peak TV. There are 500 shows, we binge them in a weekend, and then we have to wait 2 years for the next season. By the time season 2 of Fallout drops, I'm not going to remember who betrayed who or why that one guy is mad at the other guy. I barely remember what I had for breakfast. Having a system that can instantly generate a refresher course so I don't have to spend 3 hours on a wiki page, that is undeniably useful. It's efficient. It removes friction. If it works, it saves us time and lets us jump right back into the action without feeling lost. From a consumer standpoint, just wanting to consume content, I get the appeal. I really do. But, and you knew there was a but coming because I started twitching as soon as I read the phrase theatrical quality. This is where we have to put down the Kool-Aid and look at what is actually happening here. This is where the corporate shiny veneer starts to crack for me. First off, let's talk about the art of the recap. A previously on segment isn't just a list of facts, it is storytelling. A human editor knows that a lingering look between two characters is more important than a gar explosion. A human understands emotional subtext. Amazon is telling us that their algorithm can understand narrative arcs and emotional beats? Come on. We've all seen AI hallucinations. We've seen how it struggles with hands. Now we trust it to understand the nuance of a political thriller or character study? I'm willing to bet that these recaps are going to focus on loud noises and plot mechanics while missing the soul of the show. And let's talk about the jobs. I know, technology moves forward, but let's be real. Who used to cut those recaps? Assistant editors, junior editors, people trying to break into the industry. That is a training ground for human talent. By automating it, Amazon isn't just enhancing user experience, they're cutting a corner. They're removing a human being from the creative loop to save a few bucks, all while selling it to us as a premium feature. It feels like they're trying to condition us to accept good enough content. It's the content sludge theory. As long as the colors move and the voiceover tells you what to think, that's supposed to be enough. Also, can we talk about the irony of this? The article mentions other streamers who are doing this too. Netflix using AI for VFX, YouTube for sports highlights. It's this desperate race to use AI for everything except fixing the actual problems. Amazon's user interface is still a mess. It's hard to find anything. But sure, let's spend millions on a robot that explains the plot of Jack Ryan to me. It feels like they're prioritizing the buzzword over the basic experience. It creates a distance between the art and the viewer. When a human cuts a trailer, they're trying to hype you up. When an AI does it, it's just processing data. Anyway, the article is in the description. Go give it a read. So Geekly, I'm turning this over to you. You're the judge today. Is this AI video recap tool a genuine lifesaver for our goldfish memories in the age of binge watching? Or is it just a soulless cost-cutting measure that is going to give us robotic, emotionless storytelling? Let me know what you think in the comments. And that is the grim reality of letting Amazon's bots summarize your favorite shows. If you enjoyed this rant, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and tell me in the comments, would you actually trust an AI to explain the plot of Fallout? I seriously doubt it. To keep me caffeinated and fighting the good fight, the Buy Me a Coffee link is right below. Also, help me out for tomorrow. Should I wear the Jedi robes or the Starfleet uniform? Let me know. I will see you on the next deep dive. This was Kikai Wafra for NewsGeekly.